Computer needed updating. For some reason, it chose now to update. Wow, really don't know what's up with this computer. I set up two micro shots at 56s, 57s. 56.5 is the average entry. Make sure you know where stops are. Above there. That's the most likely area. 56 to 56.60. Most likely area might get some price action follow throughs on the market. Yes. Safer area if you would consider it that way. Why is this coming out on? Okay, still holding the position for the shorts here. And the minis looking for a couple micros to get in a couple micros at 56 and 58. Give the average entry at 57s. Know why there's a lock node there, there's a deviation there. Want to see if there is continuation at the inflection point. Those micros could afford to trade those easily. Alright, you can see the June contracts overtake the contracts, so if it's traded, I don't know if you guys transferred already, so Monday might be today or Monday might be a day to move across. There is a big difference on that 1 month spread. So be careful of trading that. 50 minute, 5 minute chart. You see where you have a little bit of structure to help you back up this at that 56 to 58 level, where your stocks need to be about here at minimum. If you're looking for the order flow to the downside, put about 750, like 750,000 contracts. That drop the fee, this is more or less your bounce for the morning, assuming here. You couldn't hold that 75 earlier. Oh yes. So there's probably decision point right there. So a bit of small kill zone. We use very short stops or trade micros. Oops. There's a kill zone right here. We want to be in the center of that. We know where the one deviation is. Hopefully the gremlins wouldn't shut me down. There is why that number is there. Look to be aggressive on the entry. Look to have your stops at least behind this 65 area. Look, you're looking for continuation. If you're looking for continuation, that is, we already got filled out at 3 out of the 4 minis we have, so we could take really, this is the home run trade we still have running on the short side on the minis. We're looking for that 32 before we hit back up to 85. We have roll the stops here, we roll all the other stops coming down before we took profit, but we have not rolled stops for that. There's a reason for that. That is part of the overall strategy of trading in combination with the options and stuff we could afford, because we have a hedging option on both sides. We bought 2720 a while back, and who cares about that? Yeah, we bought 2720s a while back, and we sold the 2880s overnight on the option side. So both are same expiries. Both were executed at the money, so we could afford to actually trade the future within this range pretty freely without rolling stops or having fear of losing too much money, because those both trades are both sides of the market are covered up to those levels. I don't know why that's up for yeah, so back to that situation, manipulation is a fact of why is the chart disabled. Don't know. That's good. Okay. Happens at default case. Yeah, so we're looking for micro. This is micros. Looking for a couple of micros, looking for the continuation, looking for the area we're looking for, looking for the high volume. Spick, 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 spick. You can see where is the volume chart here? There is the volume. To the organize new overlay. Oops. Overlay and entity volume profile. Now it's started. Just to make sure. Which I just like trading range here. And if you look at prior, this is where the gap was from the overnight. You can see all that is that gap. Nothing traded in this block. So you look at the older data and look for where the inflection points are. Again, I use the global expression mostly to manage stuff. It's Friday, so anything can happen. So make sure you know that. If you're going here, make sure you, if you want to be tight, be tight. At that is 64. So aggressive entry at aggressive entry at 55. Is the aggressive entry there? Put on your stops. So 65. Well, if this is micro, you're trading. And your conservative entry is at 58. And you're trading one. So more or less this is like what we call a bridging entry of what to do and how we do it. One is trailing in the build that we have here. One is trailing. And show some patience. If you don't get filled, not the end of the world. You just triggering off the opening range high. So there is a possible short entry. Already short in the market. 33. So I'm not too busy to enter a market. I'm not in a rush at all. If you're in terms of high trading micros, you may be able to pop off the single at 50 with a tight stop and look for extended targets on it. That's not my style. I want to bank most of my money today. And the way I banking that money is me trying to get a mini with a 50-point winner, which will put me out of the market at 28.52. That is the major target. Company. I'm gonna have to put the alert up here. Nope. When you want the alert, you don't get the alert. I tell you when I get filled. If I get filled. I'll be back first time. I'll be back. Where is my stuff? Can't find my stuff. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. Oh, what a wonderful day. I took my fill at 33, got my points, made my total of 107 points when I did the calculations. So, yippee for me. Whatever. Did my job, executed well, traded well, showed a lot of patience, got into a trade, executed my trade, and then made my adjustment while they heard the silence of the song. Got out at 33, so that's what I needed to have my target filled. But and that's probably the biggest trade I need for the week or the month. I could go to the dogs now for my part. I was make my adjustments and proper clothes out in the shade. Don't need that much again. Might ever. Well, just like to have at least one or two big winners like this. Clocked out some good money from that. 100 points and minis would be $5,000 payday. A lot of research went into that particular 84 level, so that paid off at least. On the first step, options doing well, both sides. And traded small, traded smart on futures. Limit myself to 4 contracts. I was fully leveraged at those 4 contracts. Trading, most important thing for me was getting that 71 off early, which allowed me, okay, you can see it. I got the 84s, which you see in the diagram, cut off, and the 71s. Got off the 71s, which allowed me to make the adjustment, to make the aggressive move for the overnights and set up the option order plus. I saw that 82s, 81s, 82s, and the bridging entry here, and got pretty nice order flow through London, through here. Looking at the bigger picture, there is an area where you may see the inflection here. You may want to prop up a couple micros. Where is it? Into the one. So 25, 20 to 30 area, it could be the average length here. 25 might be inflective, might not be inflective based on what it is. You know, this area might be inflective here. So we're looking at 27.5 for a couple on the buy side. Those are micros, higher risk probabilities. How you want to treat that is that those are high risk probability trades. We have our target set here. We want to make sure that push through, come down to 25, and then start to make your way back up. We can move the alarm here. So technically it's Christmas. Technically it's Christmas for me. Made 100 points on that particular overnight trade. Traded 4 contracts. Like that's what I'm supposed to, held what I'm supposed to. So anyway, I have something to tell you. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, just had a couple relatives. That one relative in particular passed. Just to drop some cigarettes. Jesus. A little bit under the weather this morning also. So watch your order flow, watch where it is, watch your time. A day it is, look for that 20 to 30 area. As the area, the longs you want to see dip to the downside, then push back to the upside. I have tentative working orders on the micros right there at the 27.5, which is an average entry for me. Yeah, so I'm a more couple days ago, but I will to do some reconstruction. I think I'll be painting over this weekend. I'll paint the outside, the plaster, most of the outside of one of the office. Completed that part of it, so I need to do some painting. So anybody who knew, you could just copy in anything you want on the chat. See if the chat was good this morning. It's Friday. Don't know if the chat. What the hell? I don't know what's up. What's up with that? Oh, these are just straight ideas. What? Why? Bitch. YouTube. It's YouTube. And yeah, always gremlins. Gremlins in the market. Gremlins in the computer. Gremlins. Yeah, so back to that Gilead situation. That stuff pisses me off as a trader. Because you could die by that sword with people at a snap could just take your money. I rather the market just order flow. Always try to follow the order flow. Oh, in the background, if you have a bookmap, you might be seeing right there had a lot of liquidity just pop off. A lot. Move aggressively.
Order filled.
I got filled at 35s on my live. Micros, micros, micros. Watch for the pump back to the upside. I got filled at 35, so I order flow punch. Just took a scalp off. Good. Set of contracts. Okay, it doesn't really bother me. I just probably about 120 bucks or something. I just say 120 bucks, but no, that's a lot of money. So a lot of people. That 32 is a range finder. We expect the market to come up. More or less is a partial time entry for me. And looked at the order flow, looked at where the probability is high if you wait for 32 that retest at 32. You could snap up a couple what I saw something in the market that not forced me into the market but give me a good order flow opportunity. I know there's a lot of lines in the market and I'll show you orders here. So one of these orders is trailing, so I'm gonna just take off this so you can see it clearly. And then here analyze my exit calculated. The first exit is at 48, so 47, I think it's 47 for me on the first order out. Second order out is I'm looking for we tested at 56 initially. If I do need, I wouldn't be buying lower than this 25 here. If I do get stopped out, won't be buying lower than 25. This today I have to pull up the next chart so you can see exactly how my stuff set up. ESM from here. Oops. this. Now you start off. Doom, doom, doom. So trading the micros aggressively as we do, and trade the minis. In position as opposition trade. Looking to probably catch this London close if possible. Have the aggressive on here. So this is what happened. Imagine account held well up and be able to trade and they're switching to accounts. So my broker does allow trading both. There's a possible entry idea. That's it. I got triggered in right here. So it is looking for the clean bounce. If the clean bounce doesn't come, it's micros. Have working out a set right here on the minis. Just goes up 100 points. Haven't got a clue why the chat's not working. Doesn't really matter to me. This is more or less a video diary of how I act because I do have certain responsibilities to certain people. We trade as a team. I trade ES mostly. My boy trades oil. I wonder how the oil market doing. Probably he got in Dubai. Don't know. We talked about a certain level this morning. He's trading on the M contract this morning. Yeah, he got in. Got in at 25 tens. Right there. There's a reason why we looked at that point. Right more as a mechanical trade. Yeah, this is your kill zone right here. Wanna write that happen? Yeah. That's a finicky number. No, that is not trade advice, people. What he has right now is probably 25 tens and sitting with stops here and here. If you're looking for perfect entries, that's your big number right there. Any test of that, we look at the aggressive rate for the bounce of 25, look for that. And for the punch of the upside with stops here. So I just click in this so you can actually see. I have the CL on this.
Order filled.
It looks something like that. Easily can get it off that, but we made enough profits on some sales overnight. Oh, there's no way protection is. This is not trade advice. Your optimum entry is the 25 as per set. 2501 is probably your execution point where you want to actually see in the market. It is now 10:30 in the morning. You have an hour till London close. know exactly where your stops are, know where your backup trade is. Your backup trade is actually here, right there at 83s, 35s. What you're looking for is the 25 to hold. On the ES side, we do have a couple micros fired off here. We don't really need to know the if it holds or not. We do have a major position here. I guess it's not 25. So if you do get stopped out, doesn't really matter, it's just like 120 bucks. What we do have is a lot of risk, which is 650 per contract. I think it's 650 13 points here per contract, using this 25 as the entry. One roll and stop, one doing that you only trade in two contracts. Looking for the initial out in the market. And how we trade in the CL is as follows. We got those 10s aggressively. If we do get tag, get the tag, which is tag stop at 24.80, the secondary, which stops beyond the 60. Don't expect that. We're looking for the bounce to the upside, looking for the value trade. And we don't usually use day profiles. We take it into account, but we don't usually use day profiles. Tend to use swing profiles for track CL. Look for the moves in the market and try to follow the moves in the market. And if it fails, it fails. We do have our portfolio set up in a particular way. So we use 90-day options to have major positions open and then trade that, but oil is too expensive for me at the moment, so that's why we only trade on one side of the contract. So yeah, so what we do here is idea, saying high, just saying low. Like for the pointer control is, if the pointer control bounces, shows some life, look for small reversals towards it, calculate what the risks are, know exactly where the stops need to be. You know where that these bars tend to give one a false sense of what the ranges are. So be very careful for your trade, and we using 30 points of stuff in the market on that. Looking for the one-to-one initial trade. Once we get that one-to-one, then we can manage to the secondaries. Always make sure that your one-to-one are your first exits. Do not over leverage, over risk in trade. And if you cannot afford to take 50 points of risk, like I can't afford it, that amount of risk, yeah, if you're taking short amount of risk and looking for the inflections, all well and good, just make sure you know that your probability of being stopped out more often is vastly greater. We use volatility and as major part of your money management. Risk management profile. What did I do with my figure? Hmm? Life is like a box of chocolates. Every trade you take has a certain amount of risk, and you have a 50-50 chance of winning all of them. So trade what you see, trade small, trade smart. It'll be interesting to see what London close brings today. Come on, come on, come on. Give me my fill, give me my fill, give me my fill, give me my fill. Please, please, give me my fill. Not to worry about this particular micros. Really care about the micro. uh, maybe funny to see hear that you saying that, but first execution is right there at 27. I executed one out of my two contracts there is average entry at 27.5. There is it right here. I might just show you 27.5 as the special entry. That's my bridging entry. That's what I got